No matter where you live, chances are that you see at least one tree every single day. You can live in the big city or in the rural parts of the world, but trees are everywhere. We just don't always notice them. Of course, whether plentiful or sparse, trees are an integral part of our environment. They help keep our air clean, and they provide us with shade from the sun. They can actually be really inspirational too. They grow in difficult places, they thrive in tough conditions, and they don't let anything stand in their way. Case in point, these 10 photos, which prove just how resilient plant life can be. Take a look at the incredible way these trees swallow up just about anything they have to in order to keep thriving. Nobody knows who put this sculpture inside of this tree, but it didn't take very long at all for the tree to show its strength and to swallow up the statue until all that was visible was the nose and some of the lips. Yeesh. Trees are so much more powerful than most of us ever realize. Just look at this one growing out of an old fallen log smack dab in the middle of this lake. There is no environment that can stop flourishing flora, it seems. You've heard the expression caught between a rock and a hard place, right? Well, this tree is definitely the living definition of just that. Sure, modern man might pave the roads and add sidewalks, but that won't stop plants from sprouting wherever they want. The ice skate stuck inside this tree tells such a fascinating story. You can easily imagine someone using the tree as a resting place for the skates, and promptly forgetting about them. Even those thick blades were no match for the tree's thick bark. Sometimes, when it comes to trees, you've got to ask yourself, how in the heck did something take root there? A tree's ability to thrive in the least likely of places should make pictures like this one a real inspiration to humanity. When you think of a tree, you probably conjure up images of it rising tall into the sky. However, just because a tree doesn't have a traditional shape, that doesn't make it less worthy of taking up space in the earth. Shine on, you crazy diamond. While this tree might be violating fire code, it's pretty hard not to be impressed with everything it's managed to accomplish as its roots stretched out and went into the business of swallowing up this fire hydrant. This tree wasn't going to let something like a puny fence get in its way. You can tell that this tree's indomitable spirit inspired the people in the neighborhood so much they had to give him a face all of his own. He cannot be deterred. Human beings will go to great lengths to build comfortable homes even in rough terrains. The same goes for trees like this one. They can put down roots and make a home for themselves just about anywhere. It was a lovely gesture to put this pretty bench at the base of this tree. However, the person who placed it here really underestimated the tree's ability to take over anything that might stop it from growing.